Hi friends, good evening. Today it is 25th September 2022 and the time is around 9 o'clock. And this is going to be on Nifty and Bank Nifty. Okay. And we all know that, every Sunday we conduct a webinar on weekly forecast and we covered Nifty, Bank Nifty and so many stocks based on charts and based on Pitchfork, based on Ishimoku, based on moving average, based on trend line. All that we already covered, so I don't want to cover again everything on the charts. That is already recorded, so I've already given it to my people, those who already not attended that program. So now I'm going to talk about only numbers, no charts. Okay, let's go and see. Hope you all seen a good move or a downside move on after this 23rd, which we mentioned it is a miracle date. Okay, and especially Bank Nifty. We are not concerned on that date on Nifty, but we said it is for Bank Nifty. And hope you have seen a major fall on Bank Nifty on that day rather than Nifty. Okay, so now let's go get into that numbers. So I already marked the September 23rd low year. September 23rd low year. And the next last date for September, the trend change date is 30th September. Okay. So now, unless and until it doesn't go above 17,640, it is still bearish. And below this number, it is definitely weak. Go below this number, it is definitely weak. Okay. And Bank Nifty, I've already made it. 40,528 to 39,430. So now this is going to be our major number for the coming months. Not weeks or days, coming months. Okay. Kindly mark this date high and low and simply enjoy. Okay. So now let's go to the numbers. As I already mentioned, that this number is the key. This number is the key for the expiry. And last 2-3 days, it was troubling and it was struggling to go above this number. And last 2 days, it went and reacted exactly at this number. And it was holding this number. 4 days back, it came very near to this number and it bounced from 17,425. It does not touch that number. From there, it bounced and went and touched this number. So that's a power of this number. When it is taken out, and you have seen the fall which happened yesterday, and obviously on the trend change date, the first 15 minutes high and low is simply route. Below 15 minutes low, go for a sell. Okay, and 15 minutes, and even on that day, it was struggling to give up this number, and finally it gave up. Because of Bank Nifty. Okay, so now coming to support in Bank Nifty. The first support for Bank Nifty for this expiry is at 39,309. See, when we started this expiry, we clearly said buy above 39,309. There ends the game. And from there, it gave roughly around 2,500 points. Only one number. And we gave this number when? We gave this number before the expiry started. And we published this number before the expiry started in the YouTube also. Right? So above this number is bullish. So it gave roughly around 2,500 points. Now it is approaching this number. This will act as a strong support. Okay? Break below this number, it will try to go and take this number. Below this number, it is extremely weak. Below this number, on a closing basis, it is extremely weak. This is for spot. Okay, for this week, this 2 number is enough for you. Okay, and coming to resistance, this will become a resistance now. And this number was not given by Bank Nifty for so long after the month has opened. And next Nifty future, exactly the top was made here, 18,104. And we predicted this number on first day of September. We said this will be the resistance. Kindly go back and watch those videos. And this was the number, and from there Nifty future tanked. Okay, and clearly we gave the in the bracket also we said, okay, this is the number for the resistance, and this is the resistance level for Bank Nifty, and from there it went up by 1,500 or 1,600 points. But Nifty is not able to break this number because software IT is not supporting, Reliance is not supporting, but Bank Nifty really got away. Okay, so now break below this, the next support is here. And now I'm only concentrating on spot. All the future number is in the down. You can take it down. Okay. So now first support, second support, third support. Done. This is not based on chart. All these numbers which I am discussing, it is not based on chart. Please. No Ichimoku, no pitchfork, no trend line, no SMA, no EMA. Nothing doing it. Only numbers. Okay. Just go and see how it's going to work in this coming week. So now next, second. Based on the expiry, this number was published when the expiry started. That is, this last week expiry started. Okay. Break below this number, it is weak. And from there, it has given us beautiful fall, and break below this number, it was a bearish, and it gave a phenomenal fall. Okay, only this two number for the expiry. You don't need any other number. You don't need any other chart. You don't need any other indicator. Only this two number will take care of everything. Simply after initiating the trend, use your own system and trial the stop loss. And whenever the stop loss get hit, kindly exit. So now these numbers will act as a major resistance in the coming week in case if the market takes the U-turn from here. If the market takes the U-turn from here, all these numbers will act as a resistance for Nifty future, Bank Nifty future. The next resistance, these four. Right? No need. See, if you want to concentrate only on spot, concentrate only on spot. Don't concentrate on Nifty future. If you are concentrating only on Bank Nifty spot, concentrate only on Bank Nifty spot number. Don't concentrate on Bank Nifty future number. Everything will respect on its own. You don't need to do anything. Okay, so only these two numbers is enough for you to trade Nifty this month. But now this week, it has already broken below this number. Simply wait for my number tomorrow morning at 9:18. But otherwise, I will give the number on spot before the market opens itself. Where is the bearish number for the week? Where is the bullish number for the week? Okay, and I've explained in case if the market opens where, how to trade these numbers to my people in the morning video, in the morning webinar. So this is just a ballpark figure, so I'm just knocking it down. So I will give this number for tomorrow before the market opens, or more or less at 9:18. I will try to 9:18 a.m. I'll try to give this number. Okay. So now coming to the commentary. Okay, Nifty is below 15,000. 17,576, which is the yearly number. It is 100% weak. And many people can ask, what is the yearly number for Bank Nifty? The yearly number for Bank Nifty is 35574. 35574. But from after that yearly number crossed, see how much point it has given in this year. Only one number. 35574. Put the line in that Bank Nifty, or you can go back and watch my the yearly video on January 1st. You will see that number 35574. Okay. So now pivot number is given, decider number is given, support number is given. 17,161. Many people know what is the importance of this number. Okay. Again, pivot number 39,894, decider 40,227, support 39,309. 39,309. Again, same. 39,304 to 39,204 is the very important number. It will act as a support or it will act as a major resistance. Let's see whether market is going to take the support at 39,304 to 39,204 tomorrow. Okay. So both the indices are below the weekly expiry bearish number, which I showed you here. Till it is below these numbers, it is bearish only. And I've already mentioned to my followers, to my people that we are holding short. We will buy or we will close our position, because even though Nifty is nearing this support level, we will buy only if we get a genuine buy in 15 minutes candle in our fortune signal system. Till that time, we will not take any positional bet on Nifty to take home on the long side. Intraday, we will do anything. Intraday, we buy at the bottom, sell at the top, or whatever, blah, 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 we will do. But we will not take any positional long unless and until if fortune signals gives 15 minutes genuine buy on a closing basis, we will not take any position O on the long side in Nifty or in Bank Nifty. In Nifty or in Bank Nifty. Okay, and wait for my number tomorrow, which I already told you. Mark 21st October high and low and see the magic of both the indices. Okay, and I covered this date many times. So just mark it and watch the game. Watch the game. Okay, and 26th September is a very important trend change date for gold. I've already covered Dow Jones, S&P, Nasdaq, and gold. Kindly go and watch that video. I've already published in my YouTube channel. So now, Reliance is trading below 15th low, Reliance is trading below 17th low. Then the last combination date happening on a single date, it's happening on 29th September. 29th September. Okay, so kindly watch this date. Kindly watch this date. Okay, and this I already covered. I've covered the video also that 5th and 6th is the important date for gold. And from there, it is not able to close above even a single day above 6th high, and it started falling. No technical analyst can put a line and say that this is the trend line resistance. They cannot do it. They can only say on the top or on the bottom. But only the time knows based on which time the support and resistance will be formed dynamically. Okay, so that is the date high and low. Kindly mark that and use it. Okay, and now as I already mentioned that October month is for PSE, and yesterday we are doing our webinar and we are doing a lot of workings on the coming months trend change date stocks. When we do that analysis, we came to know that again next month belongs to Siemens. Next month belongs to Siemens. Okay, it doesn't mean that whenever the trend change date comes, the cement has to run up on the upside. No. The date of that particular stock, on that particular date, you need to mark the high and low. If it breaks the low, you need to go short. If it breaks the high, you need to, go buy. So for next month, for the month of October, again, cement and PSE. And apart from that, this month, already 4 counters of FMCG has come into trend change date. Whenever any sector is coming into trend change date on a month, with more or less of that sector companies, okay, coming into the trend change date, so it is going to do miracle. It is going to do miracle. And if you see this month, already we had Britannia, we had Marico, we had Nestle. 3 major ones, okay? And ITC, it is having a major day tomorrow. It is having a major day tomorrow. And all these 3 companies, Britannia, Marico, Nestle, and I've said that, watch Marico, watch Marico, watch Marico. So now all these companies are doing extremely well after the trend change date. So tomorrow is ITC. And you all know that in case if the Nifty comes down, then FMCG will always perform. It's already performing well. Maybe the fire is there still in this counter, but the simple idea is mark the high and low of that specific date, be in long, the stop loss is the day low of that day. Okay, and I've already published all the dates of Britannia, Marico, Nestle, all that, and tomorrow is ITC. First 15 minutes high and low will do the magic for intraday, and positional tomorrow's high and low will do the magic. Okay, so now apart from that, another observation is oil marketing companies are coming into trend change date from tomorrow. And all are blue color date. So mark the high and low of tomorrow in BPCL and SPCL. Both the companies are coming into trend change date tomorrow. And already IOC, it's already happened. And IOC high and low also I marked. So if it close above high, of that date, simply buy. Stop loss is only the low of that candle, and the high and low which happened on 10 change date for IOC, it is only 75 points. 75 points stop loss, 0.75, 75 paisa. Believe me, it will work like mad. Even that 75 paisa will be respected by the market. Respected by the market. So use it. Okay. And ONGC is coming next month. So we will watch ONGC next month. So as of now, since the major oil marketing companies are coming into the trend change rate plus Reliance, watch out, some miracle may happen from here. Okay. Criteria, high and low of that date. Finished. And 27th is UPL and 26th is ITC, which I've already marked, which I already said even in the last week video also. Okay. So now let's get into the numbers. All the 5 bearish. And this happened 2 days before. And when the Nifty number converged, I clearly mentioned whenever the numbers converge, you will see explosion. And you have seen that explosion in the last 2 days. See, you don't need to see the chart to find out whether the market is going to bust or no. Simple numbers will know what is going to happen in the next 2 days. Simple numbers. I don't need to go and see Bollinger squeeze, mean reversion. Don't use fantasy words. Market is so simple to understand. Market is so simple to understand. If you can understand properly, then everything is given to you by the market. So whenever the numbers converge, you go back 2 days before, go and watch my video, exactly said what is the meaning of convergence, and when the convergence happens, what is going to happen. And the convergence number 2 days before was 17,744 to 17,745. When the market opened gap down and went up, exactly it went until 17,445 only. And from there it reversed. You cannot identify these kind of numbers in Ichimoku, Pitchfork, Trendline, whatever number, whatever system which you use, you can never get these numbers. It is not even a GAN number. It is a dynamic number which market creates. It's a dynamic number which market creates. Kindly go back and watch video. I'm representing, I'm putting these words to few people so that they should understand what the number is all about. Okay, so now till it is below all these in red, it is bearish. And I have given my weekly numbers here. Last month, last week, our Nifty did extremely well. Bank Nifty also did extremely well. But the problem is 2 times the stop loss got hit. But ultimately, we made a phenomenal money. Even if you follow the simple weekly numbers with 144 point stop loss. In the Bank Nifty, it is roughly given after the stop loss hit, it has given roughly around 800 points, and Nifty literally rocked to the core. So this was the weekly spot numbers. So kindly take it down. And Bank Nifty, I am expecting this number. If it comes tomorrow, I don't know whether it's going to come tomorrow or not. If it comes and touches this number 38,919, simply buy with the 144 point stops. Simply, if it takes the support from here, just wait and see what the miracle is going to happen in the expiry, monthly expiry. Let it take the support here, then we will talk. Okay, let it take the support from here. Touch wood, I'm praying God that it will come and touch that number tomorrow or day after. Let's see how it is going to work from this number. But as of now, all the 4 numbers are bearish. So weekly number extremely bearish, more than 1,000 points down. So now the resistance will be 1, 2, 3, and 4. And all these numbers are valid only till expiry, because this is expiry to expiry number. This is monthly expiries number. So this number will change from Friday. This is a number for this month. So only one number. Above this number bullish, below this number bearish. Game over. Game over. Use your system, whichever system which you are using. Trial it and enjoy the profit. Until now, based on this number, it has already given you more than 3,500 points for this month. One number. Nothing to do with your chart. One number. It knows everything. That is why I call it as a one number magic. That is why I call it as a one number magic. Fine. So now these are the weekly numbers for weekly spot, Bank Nifty spot. Kindly use it. Stop loss is given, pivot is given. Okay. So now this is the intraday number for tomorrow. Those who want to take it, they can take it, take a snapshot, use it. So how market respects these numbers or not respecting these numbers will be discussed on tomorrow's night video. Because I'm not here to go back and say that I have given one number, I don't care about all what happened and all that. Whatever we discussed today, if market respected or not, we will be communicating to people that whether it is respected or not, the numbers which we gave. That is a responsibility which I have for my members. What we discussed, whether market respected those numbers or not. If market respects those numbers, 100% pranam. If market is not respecting that numbers and it is hitting our head, it is nothing but we are learning something new. So for that also more and more pranam to market, because it is teaching something better to us. It is teaching something better to us. Right? For everything, whether it is profit or loss, 100% pranam. Okay? If you make more loss, then that is the time you need to make more pranam. Not on the profit side. When you make more loss, because God is there and He is ready to teach you something. That is why it is hitting you on the head. You need to understand that. You need to understand that. You should not simply say once, 2, 3 times your stop loss got it. Don't say that it is a gambling, only people will win, the big guys will win. All that, no. Even the layman can win this market. The layman can win this market. That's what I told. The layman can win the market better than the topmost analyst in the world. Because he's 100% disciplined and he doesn't know anything about the market. He knows only how to respect the numbers. You know only how to respect the numbers. So he'll respect the number with the stop loss. Market will reward him. Only the people, those who know so many things, will be in trouble. Whether I need to go based on Ichimoku, pitchfork, numbers, too much of confusion in my head. But a layman will do very clearly. And I've done a strategy, and I've shown to people how layman strategy has beaten all the mutual fund managers across, and how much layman has delivered. The layman has delivered more than 439%. In that 5 years, mutual fund has delivered 12% CAGR. God is there to help the layman only. Please understand it. Respect the market. Again and again, I'm telling. Respect the market. It will be with you. It will come and hug you. Please. Chalo. Now let's go to all the numbers I've already discussed. So you would have taken the photos now. So now let's go to the counters. So all the iron low of these counters I've already mentioned here. Kindly take it down. The recent one which I want to talk about is IOC. Okay, the high was 67.95, low was 67.20, the close was 67.45. Wait for it to close above 69.75. Once it closes above on a daily candle, again wait for it to come and touch that number. Buy here, stop loss this number on a closing basis. But we will use our own system to initiate the trade based on the trend change date also. But you can use your system to enter and use the stop loss. Okay, and there are many counters or come into fortune signals, blue and red, which is the support system on the daily candle. There are many counters. All these counters was found by my subscribers, and they have given it to me. Most probably we'll try to enter once Nifty gives a genuine buy on 15 minutes. Till that time, we are not taking any positions on indices. Okay, and clearly mentioned 2 days back that we closed all the positions zero, and we never took even the short position on Thursday on Nifty, even though our system said go short. But we made good money on Friday, which is the trend change. The 1 day is enough for you to make money. Why you want to trade for the entire 20 days? Trend change rate is enough. And all these trend change rate I am giving when the market, the monthly month opens. I'll be giving all the which are the trend change dates for this month. most probably you will get 5 days or 6 days. And this month it was a little bit combination, so it was a little bit extra. Otherwise, 4-5 days. Trade only on that 4-5 days. Remaining, you concentrate on your work. No need to trade. No need to trade. That 5 days will give you enough money for the month. Enough money for the month. What is the rule? Break above 15 minutes high, buy. Break below 15 minutes low, sell. It applicable more on the trend change rate. Many people are using this as a strategy itself for intraday. That's a different issue altogether. But on the trend change rate, first 15 minutes high and low will do the magic. And you are getting 5 dates in a month, which I publish on the month beginning itself. Trade only on that day. Enough. Enough. 750 points taken care. Or no, for the month. Close it. Why you want to trade for another 15 days? Waste of time. Chalo. Federal Bank, I've already told you, we already discussed much about Federal Bank in our webinar. I forgot to mark this thing. I'll do that. So now tomorrow, Kotak Bank, BPCL, HDFC Bank, and HDFC Bank is in blue color, so very, very powerful, and it is near to the support in fortune signals. So kindly have a watch. Okay, and in Petro, HPCL, and Amar Raja. Amar Raja is yearly date. Amar Raja is yearly date. Make or break will happen in Amar Raja after tomorrow. Okay, and this is 26th now date, and 27th is Jubilee Food, 28th is Jubilee Food, and Voltas, BEL, and Motherson Sumi. We are going to concentrate more on Jubilee Food year on. We already went long at 576 based on the last month trend change date, and we sold at 625. And a lot of after that it went up, came down, and all that. We are waiting for this date, because whenever the trend change date comes on the same day or it comes on the next day, it's called combination. It's called combination. So we are going to watch very clearly on Jubilee Food from here on. And when I said, BHEL, the combo date is 12th. Combo date is 12. See how this combo date worked. It was not able to go above 64.5. That was the exact high which it made on 12th. BHEL made the exact high on 12th only. Kindly go back and see the chart. How this date was predicted. The exact high happened on there only. So any close above 64.5, watch BPCL or watch BHEL, see where it is going to fly with the stop loss of this number. Even if you would have went short based on this 60.3, now it is trading at 58. Watch for BHEL. So because of the combination date, and the combination yearly date happened on the single day, it means it is more and more and more and more powerful. That is why when BHEL went up from the down to the top exactly happened on 12th. The top exactly happened on 12th. That's a beauty of time. That's a beauty of time. Understood? Anyway, now it is in the long-term number at 58. So we covered everything detail in our video today morning. So that is more than enough. So that's all. Nothing more to add. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Again, saying I'm not a SEBI registered investment advisor, so kindly do your homework or consult your financial advisor before taking any financial decision. You don't need chart to initiate the long or short. You need a numbers to initiate the long or short with the stop loss, and we will do it with ease. Okay, enjoy it, make money. Let's see. Today is the moon day. The impact will be tomorrow morning. Enjoy it. See you soon tomorrow at 9:07. Bye. Good night.